Good morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I've seen a lot of people, and people do a lot of things when you have an ear of corn. I see them in the store, they strip the corn right away and put it in bags to take it home. And when the light gets to it, it just starts to destroy the nutrients in it. That's why I always leave mine in the husk till I'm ready to use them. Now, a lot of people will grill these. A lot of people will boil them in salt water. Some people will pull the husk back, put butter on them, and bake them. But what happens is that the kernels get tough on the outside, and it draws it. You overcook it is literally what it is. If you've ever grown corn and you take it off the plant and husk it right there and eat it, you will notice that it's nice, it's warm, it's not hot, it's warm, and it has a beautiful sweet taste to it, which is great. Now, to mimic that, if you don't have it, when you buy your corn, leave it in the husk. It protects it and it protects the nutrients of it. Now, a lot of people, when they boil their corn, they'll throw salt in it and boil it 5 or 10 minutes. What you're doing is you're cooking the nutrients out. You can look at the water and you can see when you take the corn out and let it settle, you can actually see the water has changed its color. Therefore, you have cooked the nutrients out, and you're going to take the water, you're going to throw it down the sink. So what you're left with is starch. So how can you cook corn where you sit there and get all the nutrients and the tenderness that corn is supposed to be, instead of overcooking it and making it tough, where the kernels are really hard? What I do, I just stripped mine, as you can see. I've stripped mine. What I do is I bring a pot to boil, water to boil. Once it boils, I'm going to put my corn in, put the lid on it, and turn it off. That water is just going to warm the corn up instead of drawing those nutrients out. And after about 2 or 3 minutes, because part of it doesn't go under the water, I'll roll them so the other side gets it. And that's how I serve the corn. And there's a lot of sweetness in the corn when you do it like this. And that's what I'm going to do here. And how long do I leave the corn in the water? Till it's ready to serve. Actually, because I do the corn towards the end when I'm making the salad, so it's not in there very long in the water. The meat is already done. So I would just say, what, 5 minutes, if that long? If that long. And when I say if, I mean if that long. And I serve it like that, and it's very nice. And if you want to put butter on it and then salt and stuff, you can. But this way you protect the nutrients, you don't cook them out, and you don't make your corn tough. Okay? So I wanted to bring that of how I do corn, to where I get the full flavor of that corn, just like it would be if you took it off the stalk and shucked it and ate it right there, and get that sweetness, because you want to bring it to that point of beauty. I have to say beauty, because when you eat it, you just can't believe how moist it is, and the flavor, and you can taste the sugar in the corn because you didn't overcook it. So listen, you take care and have a great day today.